Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Catalyst Community Channel. This YouTube channel focuses on blockchain education, and I welcome you to be here. Today, I'm going to talk about how I refinance my MATIC to get 98% per year returns on Binance Smart Chain. I refinance my MATIC so that I can buy pancake also, so I can have my cake and eat it too. Okay. What I mean is that by using the same amount of money, I managed to get both MATIC and pancake at the same time. And why do I want to do that? First of all, it's the effective use of my money. And also at the meantime, MATIC is also likely to grow, and I want to keep it as a collateral and borrow money and get another crypto which has very high returns. Okay. So if this is the kind of thing that interests you, watch the video. Thank you very much. Okay, before I go on, I will wish to say that this video is not financial advice. The things I will be showing in this video is just talking about the mechanics. I will not be giving much financial reasoning, and even if I have my own financial reasoning behind it, it is only applicable at this point of time, and you should not take it to be applying to you. Okay. So most importantly, this video is not financial advice. If you wish to have advice on how to handle your money, please consult your own financial advisor. And before I go on, I would want to invite all of you to subscribe to this channel. Okay, this is a very young channel with only about 20 subscribers. I would love to increase the subscriber to be thousands, if not tens of thousands. Okay, click on the Catalyst logo and subscribe to the channel. So during the playing of the video, I will repeatedly encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel. I hope it's fine. And without further ado, let us go to the main subject matter of the thing. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Now I'm going to display to you how do I do crypto refinancing on Binance Smart Chain, sorry. So crypto refinancing is a way to double your money, okay? Because once you buy a crypto, you got to, for those some of the crypto, like for example in this case, I have a lot of MATIC, okay, 4,867, which is at the present price is about 5,000 USD, okay? So if I just use money to buy the MATIC, and I don't refinance it, then I only can use $5,000 one time. But I'm going to use MATIC as a collateral in this Venus. Okay, Venus is a blockchain lending protocol. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pledge my MATIC as a collateral so that I can get US dollar in return. Okay, so now I'm going to enable the transaction. Okay, so I'm using a hardware wallet. Doesn't matter. I should let you see how I enter my hardware wallet. Okay, let me try enter. So this one, you can use hardware wallet with it, which make it very safe. Okay, usually when people use hardware wallet, it's basically to store their crypto. But at this point of time, you can also use it for the purpose. You can use it for the purpose of you can use it for the purpose of trading and all these things. So now DeFi has evolved to a stage where your hardware wallet is very useful as well. Okay. Okay, let me just enter in. Okay, I'm entering in. So now I'm going to confirm on my hardware wallet. Okay. Okay. I need to click one more time. So I had to authorize it being used as a collateral on my hardware wallet. And that shall be it. Okay, let me see. It takes some time to confirm. You must understand, although it takes some time, the thing is that it's still faster than a go to the bank. Okay, so now it's being used as a collateral. So as a result, when I enable this as collateral, do note that I will be earning 4.55% per year on this collateral, okay? So at the meantime, it also means that I have, let me see, so I'm going to supply, okay, let me try to see, and then I am trying to supply, I have to supply as a collateral. Okay, supply, enable. Okay, there are a few things I need to do, okay? So I need to pay about 11 cents of transaction fee. Okay, so I need to enable again. I will have to consult my dear hardware wallet. Okay, so now it's enabling. Okay, it takes some time, but it's still faster than going to the bank counter. And I'm doing this at home. So let me see. Oh, it's actually waiting for me to enter it. I'll enter. I put max, okay? Okay, I can borrow up to $3,000. It's okay. That is just a demo. Let me just supply. Okay, why do we do this? Okay, usually when we do this, okay, at the present value of MATIC, which is $1, you can borrow up to $3,000. Okay, although my asset worth 5,000, I can borrow up to $3,000. I'm fine. Okay, because now MATIC is at a price that is low. The MATIC over the next few months, I guess, but this is not financial advice, it should go up in value. So when it's go up in value, when by still keeping MATIC, I will make much more money. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, so I'm going to borrow some money. I'm going to put it as collateral first. Okay, so I'm supplying it for the purpose of as a collateral. Okay, so now, okay, originally I have already had 4,000 here. Okay, but I'm not going to touch it. So now the balance is about 5,048. Actually, it makes some money. I mean, the time when I buy it's only 5,000. So now it's $5,048. So I can borrow up to $3,000. So you look at all the stable coin, what is worthwhile to borrow, okay? Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is low, very low interest rate. So I borrowed the stable coin at the lowest interest rate, okay? Actually, okay, sometime when you see, this is out of the scope of this present video. You can actually, if you expect a crypto to drop, you can borrow using that one because so that when you return it, it's actually cheaper. Okay, but anyway, I don't want to take the risk of the crypto going up or going down. So I just borrowed DAI, which is a stable coin. Okay, so I'm going to take 2,000. Okay, let me see. Okay, sorry. No. Sorry, I've already clicked on this tab. Borrow. Let me see. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong interest rate. Okay, let me just see. Which the interest is lowest? -3. Okay, DAI is still the lowest. That's what I'm going to borrow. Okay. So I'm going to borrow 2,500. Okay, 2,500, which I think it should be safe enough. Okay, when the money drop below, if ever the value of the collateral drop, it will actually sell off the collateral to pay for your debt. Okay, So let me borrow first. So confirm. Again, consulting my hardware wallet. Okay, whatever I'm doing with my hardware wallet, you can actually do it with a software wallet as well. You don't know. It's best to have a hardware wallet, but if you do not have a hardware wallet, it's fine. Okay. So I just take out a loan of $2,500. Then what do I want to do with it? I'm going to go to Pancake Swap. I'm not going to use my BFC to buy, okay? I'm just using my DAI. So I'm going to buy cake. I can buy 153 cake, okay? So I need to enable DAI to be spent. So it's rather safe using a crypto because you need to specifically authorize before the smart contract can use your money. Okay, I just authorize. Well, kick the price is a bit slightly higher, but I bought a lot at 15, but it was once at 10. I should have bought more at 10, but never mind. Okay, it's confirmed. Okay, yeah. So let me just swap the money for cake. And why do you want to do that? Because cake has very high returns. Okay, let's do that. You see here, $2,500 you exchange for cake. So, and then of course the price impact. Okay, except there's some price update. Okay, never mind. Let's do it. Okay, I had to pay some transaction fee as well. Let's do it. I'm authorizing on my hardware wallet. Let's do it. Transaction submitted. Okay, let's see. It still takes some time. Confirm. Okay, and what can you do with cake? You can go to the pool. You notice here, by sticking here, your returns is actually about 98%. Okay, so I have to enable it. Which allow me to, which I have to submit a transaction again. Confirm. Again, you will ask me for my hardware wallet. The hardware wallet is attached on the USB. Yeah? Okay. So it's enabled. And then when I stick it, I want to go for the maximum. I have 153, which is worth about $2,500. Confirm. Again, ask me for my transaction. Okay. So now, yeah, there you have it. So I have some passive income here. Okay, so it's not generating. So there you have it. I have just shown you that I can buy MATIC, which I believe the value will go up. At the same time, I borrow MATIC. Okay, I believe the value will go up according to the principles I use on catalyst.cc. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to borrow against it while still keeping MATIC as my asset. And what happened is that after I get the cash, I buy Pancake, which give me 100% a year. Okay. So there you have it. Then have the best of both worlds. I also believe that cake, which used to be $40, so it has some potential of going back, because over the last 2 months, there was a huge crash on the crypto market. So actually, a lot of things that you see now are incredibly cheap. They are on discount. Okay, so we're going to use tomorrow. I'm going to buy more MATIC to use as a collateral so that I can buy more cake again, so that you have the best of both worlds. Okay. And for those who are looking at this video, thank you very much. I hope you learned something from this. And for those who wish to explore our pool service, you can actually either comment in the comment box on YouTube. And if you are viewing this on the website, just click on apply to see whether you qualify. So then, of course, then you will see that how we can work together so that you may grow your money even further using the newest technology. Okay, thank you very much. With that, I end my session. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.